Welcome back to my GoMining page. As the thumbnail describes on TweetScout, I managed to go from 0 to 336 followers at the time of this recording and increased my tweet score from 0 to 17 yesterday. It was a nice, happy Friday moment when I opened up this app. How does that change the game? If we run over to GoMining and look at the bounty program and scroll down to Twitter. So currently I'm getting 2 points per day. You click on About TweetScout and you scroll down to the bottom, it gives you the graph here. So 17 points starting next week for me. I'll be considered a newbie. I'll end up getting, instead of 2, I'll be getting 5 points a day or a max of 35 per week. And then my plan is to build this score up in above 100. My goal is between 100 and 500 points so that I can claim 20 points per day, which would give me 140 per week. And I think it could take me probably the better part of a year to get to credible to 501 to 1,000 points, 1,000 for 80 points and 560 a week, but definitely worthwhile putting some time and effort. I mean, thanks to all the subscribers as well as my Telegram friends that joined my Twitter page and managed to get my score out of the basement. Finally, thank you. Here's a snapshot of my mining farm sitting at 109 terahash in power. That's with the bonus miner currently on. Checking on the bonus miner, it's been running for a couple of days, and I was able to get this by completing the 10-step course on Academy, just basically going through the basics of Go mining. You can see I have a separate video dedicated to that if you want to take a look at it. Efficiency has popped up above 17 because the bonus miner is a 20 watts per terahash miner, so that'll drop down as soon as the bonus miner stops running. My discount is up to 8.48%. I'm adding lock token every week, and I just received some bounty rewards and some referral rewards, so we're going to spend those today during this video. So I've got 280 GoMining token currently. It's sitting in my wallet. I only really need about 20 GoMining token to last me through the rest of the week to pay for my maintenance and electricity. So I'm going to go down here to my 15 watt terahash miner, and I'm going to purchase. I'm going to go up here and hit upgrade. I'm going to purchase the $39.99. That'll give me 1.5 terahash additional in power. And instead of using my Visa, I'm going to use my GoMining credits in my wallet so that there won't be any additional fees. So the total is just under 120 GoMining token in order to do that. So I go ahead and click on Pay. Are you sure? Yes. And voila, I go from 7 terahash to 8.47 terahash in this particular miner. So I'm all set there. So my GoMining token balance has dropped to 160. So I really need about 20 tokens for the remainder of the week. And I'll tell you why. It's because I get ambassador rewards daily that come pretty close to paying my maintenance and electricity. So I'm going to go over here to governance, my lock, and I'm going to lock up some more tokens. I'm going to click on get votes. And I'm going to go to continue with my virtual wallet, and I'm going to lock up 140 GoMining token. And I'm going to use max, so it's going to be 4 years. I'll get an APR of 28%, a weekly reward of 0.75 GoMining token, and that'll give me 139 additional votes. Click on next. Say I will agree, lock, confirm, and bingo, you've locked up an additional 140 for 4 years that I can't touch. So if you click on here on tokenomics under governance, you're able to see that 30 million GoMining tokens have been burnt permanently. That leaves a current supply of 406 million GoMining tokens with a target supply of 100 million. So they're continuing to burn tokens every week, and this allows the scarcity of the token and basically allows the token to increase in price as well over time. If I go back to my lock, this should have updated by now, and it has. So currently I have 370 GoMining tokens locked up for 4 years, and I started to do this back on October 14th, so it's been a month now, and I'm at 370. My goal really is to lock enough token to bring my mining farm discount. Is I want to bring my discount above like 25%. So if I click on that right now, you'll see tokens locked. I have 45 days of maintenance and 2 days of maintenance in my virtual wallet. So eventually, over time, I'll be able to get this from 2 to 20%, and my service discount is always going to be sitting at 3. Um, and then my VIP discount sitting at silver. I'll be very close to changing this to gold here in the next couple of weeks. And of course, my solo mining discount of 1.27%. It gives me a total discount of 7.48 currently. You'll see this has increased now from 6 to 7 after I did the lock. Another quick update here on leaderboards. I always love to look at this stat. Um, these are the top farms currently. And as you can see, the number one farm has grown to 875 terahash. This is up approximately 15,000 terahash in the last few weeks. Second place has stayed pretty stagnant at 191. Third place has increased to 175 from around 170. So they're continuing to add terahash to their farms, and that just tells me that that is never a bad thing to do. You'll see the rewards here for the number one farm. It's at 34,000 per day. This is down significantly from, upwards of 43, I think, to 45,000 per day when Bitcoin was at 125,000. We are seeing some Bitcoin pressure. It's down to 96,000 today, which I never thought would be happening based on, the U.S. government coming back online. In fact, as soon as I thought that would happen, Bitcoin was going to take off, but in fact, it went in the opposite direction. So, um, very, very confusing in difficult times for BTC right now. Running back over to Bounty Program for Cycle 117. Just taking a look at the history, I'm sitting at, how many points is this? For 1 second. If I go over to leaderboard and scroll down, I believe I'm in 70 something place. I'm in 75th place here in North Ocean with 216 points, just under 30 GoMining tokens so far for the week. Zul Mining number one, again with 31 tasks completed, 744 points. This is another reason why I'm aggressively going after my Twitter score because um, I feel that that can have a major impact on the epoch rewards as well as the weekly bounty rewards, receiving those on a consistent basis. I'm going to go into an Excel spreadsheet and explain a few more things there that I've done this. And as you can see, my referral purchases continue to come in. I received, I believe, a total of 3 referral purchases in 116. I'm up to 1 referral purchase in 117, and I have a couple of accounts that have just opened up but have not purchased yet. So I'm anticipating once they get through their bonus miner that they could make a purchase. We'll see what happens there, but um, it's just incredible the power of referral purchases and the ongoing rewards that you can accumulate over time with that program, and I'll explain that again on the Excel sheet. So here we are. These calculations were taken on November 11th, 2025. I was sitting at 93 terahash. That was without the bonus miner. My mining plus 5% compounding reward was at $4.05. This was down significantly from the previous week because Bitcoin is down. Referral bonuses continue to climb. I love this stat. It's up from $1.88 to $1.91, so an additional 3 cents per day. Just this is just an incredible stat over time. This is going to be a big amount. I did change my bounty rewards, and what I'm doing is I'm taking the average over a 2 week period, and the reason I'm doing that is because Reddit is only available 1 out of the 2 weeks currently, and that it skewed my score on 11.3. So that was $1.50. So what I did was I took the 11.3 amount and 51 cents from cycle 116, divided that by 2, and it came to $1.01. So I'm going to continue to do that so that it's more accurate. My lock rewards stayed the same at about 6 cents. This will go up substantially after the lock that I just completed with you guys today. My electricity and maintenance stayed exactly the same. Actually, came down 2 cents electric and a cent on maintenance. So total of all of my revenue minus expenses came to $4.40 return. It's taking me 4.9 days to earn one additional terahash in power with reinvestment turned on. Bitcoin price, strike price at 11.11 was 103, and the EM diff was 35 cents down significantly from the previous week because of this skewed amount, this $1.50. But this will stabilize now that I'm doing the average on Reddit rewards. Yeah, so very happy to still be in the green, 35 cents per day. What that basically means is the amount of referral, bounty, and lock rewards outweighs my electricity and maintenance costs. So I'm paying for all of that with those three segments, and I'm actually making 35 cents a day now, which is phenomenal. If you're new to GoMining, please use my referral code in the description below. You can use that to get a free 16 terahash miner. You should be able to run that for upwards of 3 weeks now with everything that's available to you, as well as get a 5% increase in terahash on your first purchase up to 25 terahash. Also, if you could, please follow me on Twitter. I'll leave my handle in the description, and I'm trying to obviously grow my TweetScout score at 17 currently, and with a goal of getting it over 100 here in the next few weeks if possible. Take care, guys. Happy Friday, and have a great weekend.